What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Happy New Year. This is my first day back in the office since my Christmas break. So, Happy New Year. Hope you had a good one. I did. So, let's draw Gojo. Culling Games is out soon. Can't wait. Going to be class. And we got this clip of Gojo, a still. So, I'm pretty sure it's from Culling Games because I looked up. I couldn't find it in the trailer or anything. So, maybe it was like a leaked thing. But it's with the glowing blue eyes. We've drawn this a couple of times. But just looking forward to Culling Games. And it's a good one to start if you haven't been drawing for a while. Because, you know, not too complicated. So, start with his eyes. So, up here, center point of my page, about there. Come up, over to the right. And then we'll start with a curved line, right? This is like his purpley eyelashes. So, we just curve it up and down. Okay, and then goes in, and then the bottom eyelid line comes around, bends up, down into there. You might get a little like flick for his sort of eyeball kind of, but they do it with white color, so it's a bit different. I always find it interesting the way they change the style every season. So those eyelashes then, so we'll just go spiking. Right, there's like a cluster of 3 of them there at the front, and then they spike kind of up, down. So the next one goes this way. And then we go across, and we just add a couple as we go down. And there's a big one on the corner here. The corner of his eye. There's a big one here. And then this spikes down into this point here. And that closes off that pink color. His bottom eyelashes, they don't really draw them in anymore. I think they did in the first season. But then they do just that kind of a thing. And there's like some extra little lines and stuff there. So big blue eyes. So we go up. It's not a perfect circle in the still that I'm drawing from. So don't worry if it's not like perfectly circular. The animators don't worry. So that still looks cool. There's pupil in the middle. And they do this thing where this line is thick. It's like heavier. So I'm just going to go around again. And take your time. You know, there's no rush. You can hit pause and stuff if I go too fast. The beauty of YouTube. And then they give him like little iris, you know, the strings of, you know, because your iris is muscle fibers, so just stuff like that. They don't always do that. And then we got like an eyelid, like just the skin of his sort of eyelid just up here, just above the eyelashes, and he's looking down at us. His eyebrow then, so it's underneath hair, but we'll draw the whole thing in. So just do a little V pointing this way. It's always like beyond the eye. It's not like here. The eyebrow is longer than the eye usually. So it'll go like back. We'll go down to like there maybe. And then we do the top line for it. Like that. Very thin. So that's the first eye. So we basically do a mirror image of this. So we do this over here, and you want to measure his eye. Come over about that much, right? The white part, not the eyelashes really, because it might bring you too far. The white part of his eyeball, come over that much, and then your next eye will start there. See that? So you can fit an eye in between his eyes. Human proportion standard. Other animes don't do it, like Demon Slayer don't do that. They have bigger eyes. So curve up and down again. And then it like goes in. And then we'll do the bottom one, which curves up into his tear duct and kind of like flicks out a bit here. Cluster of eyelashes at the front then. And then we go up and across, same as the other side. Same process again. Then we have the bottom ones, just here, little sort of dashes. And they do like some extra little detail lines because they're so close up on his face. They can do some extra detail around. Then we have that glowing blue circle around from the bottom eyelid line because he's looking down from that cube dimension that he's stuck in. Pupil in the middle. And then we got eyelid line. Again, just above sort of the eyelashes here. And maybe they don't add it, but I'll add it just like a little bit of the bridge of his nose there, just underneath the eyebrow, which is going to be like that little V there. And then we'll curve this over. And then the top curve over. And then we have, that's the eyes done. So we'll go down nose, just down around here. So they do an interesting thing. So they go curving that way, right? And then they add a little shadow. So they do like a little spike here. And this is black. So it's like they're drawing the nostril and like the tip of his nose at the same time. Some animes here might go out and up, but this one doesn't. And then his other nostril is kind of just like that. And then we go down for his mouth. So his mouth's open, we can see his teeth. So, but we'll make it look like it's closed at first. So it goes up, across. And then comes down the other side. Now usually the edges of your mouth are sort of inside your eyes there. See, that's how wide you want it to be. But his mouth is open, so we'll add, this will be white on the inside, so we'll just add sort of a bottom lip. It's basically a place for teeth, more or less. So a bit of like a shadow maybe in there. And then we can't see his chin, so we just have his collar. So it just like bumps across here. You can do this randomly. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine, but this is the way it is in the image anyway. He has that collar part that comes across. It's real wide down that way. And over here, not as wide as the other side. That way. Then we got to get the facial structure in. So we get the jaw. Changes direction. So you're past the eyes here. So the jaw will change direction and go up. And it kind of connects with his ear. So say we get like that little bump for his ear inside here. You can feel it on your own ear. And then his sideburn is just above that, so just a little spike. And then it's mostly hair then. So we can see, and his ear in here. So we got like some hair coming down across his ear first. So just these little sort of thin spikes that he has. So like that, maybe like another one there. And then, so fill in the ears. So pretty big ears because we're so close up on him. And then the ear lines inside. So coming up from here, we get a line that way. Could be another line there. And then it's like this bumpy sort of line down there. And then they draw in this kind of stuff like that, just for the bones and ligaments. Well, there's no bones in the ear, and I learned that from you guys. I used to say bones, draw the bones in the ear, and someone said, there's no bones in your ear, bro. I was like, what? It's just ligaments and cartilage. Changed the way I viewed ears. And we can actually see some of his neck in here. Not here. I'm going to add it. So fringe then, and then hair along the side. So you just start adding like lots of these spikes. And they cover some of the eyebrow as well. There's like a cluster of them in the middle here. And some of them are like underneath other ones as well. Like say one underneath this one. Oh. Yeah. It was like I thought I messed up there. Did I? No. I think I'm good. So like this goes back that way. And then there's like this one. And then this one comes across. And then there's like this one underneath that one. And then we go here. I'll bring that a little bit longer. That's what we got so far. And then it's like another. That away. Do 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 do. And then, so we start doing it all up the side. We go probably right to the edge of the page, and just like large Gojo hair spikes. And then I start to go around his head then. like that. And then we do this over this side as well. So I'm just copying the picture now as best I can. But remember, like, hair moves. You know, it's not always the same in every picture. And in every, like, part of the anime as well. You know, it like moves around and changes. So, but just, it's the style, you know, it's these thin sort of long spikes that they do. And every now and then you could have textures like inside as well, like up there. Okay, first drawing back of 2025. First recording anyway. Yeah. Here's another great new year on YouTube, 2076. Keep going, keep drawing, never go up. Hope it was helpful, as always. See you in the next one, bye.